Hey.
Hello there in rock and roll land on the Facebook and on Decibel Geek TV. Welcome to Decibel Geek Friday Night Live. Yeah, we're back once again. We need a track that claps for us when that happens, when we first come on like that, you know, like a real professional show, like a live studio audience. Ron, you're the producer of the show. Get us some cheering.
Chris isn't here. He's got the cheering on his little boombox thing there.
So Sinzak's in charge of the cheering, or Ron just blaming him because he's not here yet. Yeah, Chris Sinzak's on his way. He's I don't know what he's doing. Something crazy. I don't even want to know. Something to do with Tupperware. I have no idea. But Chris is here in a few minutes, and this is Decibel Geek Friday Night Live. Hello to everybody that's tuning in with us. We're going to stick around here for about 2 hours tonight like we always do. We got some cool stuff lined up. We're going to be talking about the year 1980 and all the awesome rock albums that came out that year. I think we're going to do some smash or trash a little bit later on. And
maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see. We got
could it be? The esteemed Mr. Sinzak has decided to join us.
Well, this is the calm before the doggy storm because they still haven't shown up yet. My wife got home, so she's like, just go ahead and start, but I might have to run off here in a little bit.
He's ambiguous about it. You don't want to say what he's up to. I told you, people.
I'm dog sitting. That's all I'm up to.
I told you. Something to do with Tupperware.
Yeah, we've heard that one before.
Nah,
well, that's weird because we were just talking. We thought you were having a Tupperware party.
Yeah, because I am Vinny's Tupperware assistant, right?
That's great.
No, what happened was, on a serious note, my wife's aunt passed away this week, and she was kind of like a grandma to her. So a lot of families been driving in and flying in. So my brother-in-law and his whole family and their dog drove in, and her and my daughter are going out to dinner with them, but they're going to drop the dog off here first. And I have two very loud dogs, one in particular, and you'll hear them. So it might sound like Vinnie Vincent's house here in a little while.
Who let the dogs out?
Yeah,
Shout out
it was
to
me
Buddy and Chaos tonight.
Yeah, Buddy and Chaos. Right now they're in their pen until we get the other dog in here. And
What's really funny about Chris's dog is, like we said, he's got two dogs, Chaos and Buddy, and they got their names switched up somehow at birth.
Right.
Because Chaos is mellow and Buddy is pretty chaotic sometimes.
Yeah. Well, Chaos will get excited. He'll be chaotic in an excited way, but Buddy's 100-pound treeing walker coonhound, and he's got a hound dog bark that you can hear from the other side of the neighborhood.
And he's angry as hell because he's been all over that house a million times and he can't find any raccoons to chase.
No, but he can find fucking trash cans to dig his head into. Been dealing with that this week. My wife will not close the pantry door all the way, and he keeps getting into the trash. And I'm like, close the door all the way. So this is the exciting stuff you get on Friday Night Live. Hope you guys are enjoying it. So,
well, let's get into the exciting stuff. You had quite a week here, Chris, other than dog sitting. You did a bunch of announcements for Rockin' Pod.
Yep.
So let's go through those real quick here.
It's the No Bots Allowed shirt.
That same rule applies to 2021.
Yeah. Yeah, our good friend Courtney Cronin-Dold's coming back. Haven't seen her in a couple years. Yeah, love her. Craig Gass is coming back.
So that means we might have a comedy show coming up that weekend?
They are already working on putting that together.
Very cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
That year we got to go to the comedy club for the rock and roll comedy show after Rockin' Pod. Man, that was amazing. That was so much fun.
Yeah, the issue this year is they already have Zany's book, so they're trying to find an alternate venue to do the comedy show.
That shouldn't be too hard.
Right.
Those two.
And if you want to blame somebody, it's Bob Saget's fault because that's who's booked there that night.
Ooh, Bob Saget.
Chris's house sounds like it might be a good place for a comedy show.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the comedians would love to see that happen.
And we also got one of our favorites.
Yep, Anthony Corder coming back. Always a part of things every year. Excited to see him again.
And a real good one.
After we were just talking about the awesomeness of Wild America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This week on the show.
And Ace Von Johnson from. All right, see, here we go. You hear that?
Yep, they're big Ace Von Johnson fans, all right. Those two.
They're here.
Ace Von Johnson's going to be our Rocket Pod. Woo! Woo!
It'll be a howling good time.
They must be female dogs.
Yeah, I was going to say, my wife's actually pretty excited about Ace Von Johnson being at Rockin' Pod, I got to say.
Yeah, that's cool. He's a big dog advocate. He posts about dogs all day on Twitter. So I'm excited to finally meet him. Where's
Ace Von Johnson tonight when you need him, huh?
Yeah. He should be tuning in then. And last but not least.
And Paul Taylor from Winger. And also Paul was helping write and perform on Mick Mars's upcoming solo album. So I'm excited to talk to him about that.
You can bug him about it.
Really cool.
Yeah. All right, let me jump off here and let me go corral these dogs. I'll be back in a few.
All right.
He's a German Shepherd. Right on. So, while we wait for Chris to get back, I mean, those are some awesome announcements for Rockin' Pod. I hope everybody listening to this knows about Rockin' Pod. I've been doing my best to spread the word as much as I can. And it's basically a big party. Happens here in Nashville. This one's the 6th through the 8th in August. And it's at the Hilton Hotel. And basically what we do is we get all kinds of rock stars and all kinds of rock star podcasters. And we bring them all together in Nashville at this hotel. We have a big old party. There's live music. There's rock and roll comedians running around. This is an opportunity, like, say you're a big Winger fan. And you want to know, what was going on your favorite song off of Winger's debut album. And you've always wondered, how this or how did that go, or how did you come up with this sound? You can actually go up to Paul Taylor and have a conversation with the man. I mean, that's what's so cool about Rockin' Pod. So you got all these rock stars hanging out, mingling with podcasters, mingling with the rock fans. They're getting to check out their favorite shows. You can sit there and watch your favorite podcaster interview one of your favorite rock stars in real time, and some of these interviews take place up on the stage. We got to do that a couple times. We did it the last time we got to do it was with Michael Sweet from Stryper.
Right.
So cool, man. So cool. And then we did Ron Keel along with Michael Wagner up on stage live in front of an audience, having a conversation about rock and roll. Man, you can't beat it. It's very cool. All kinds of awesome guests, all kinds of cool parties happening, at Rockin' Pod. There's vendors. I know there's going to be rock shirts and rock CDs and rock albums and rock posters and rock patches and everything you can think rock and roll. You're going to be able to pick it up there at Rockin' Pod, looking for that one part of your collection that you've been looking for your whole life, and it's the missing hole in your perfect collection. Pretty good chance you might find it at Rockin' Pod, because the vendors that come to Rockin' Pod, they know the audience. They're not bringing their Merle Haggard. They're not bringing their Tupac. They're not bringing their Lady Gaga. They're bringing the Metallica. They're bringing the Kiss. They're bringing the Ozzy. They're bringing all the good stuff out of their deep collections, because they know the people at Rockin' Pod are looking for special stuff, So that's another cool aspect of it. Just an awesome, fun time. If you're listening to this on somewhere else, another part of the country, maybe even another part of the world, probably always said, man, I'd love to go visit Nashville. What a cool town. Well, book yourself a week. Make sure you're at the hotel with us. You get a room at rockinpod.com, get it all hooked up so that we're all together for those couple of days. But then the rest of the week, go check out all the cool sites in Nashville and Middle Tennessee. There's a lot of awesome stuff to do here. And no better perfect time to visit Nashville and make it your return vacation. I know a lot of us haven't gone and done anything in a long ass time. So this could be your start of your vacation, you know, to kick it all off and say, that's it. We're going and doing something fun. It's been over a year. It's Rockin' Pod. August 6th through the 8th, Nashville, Tennessee, rockinpod.com. Join us. Join us. Awesome party. Ron, is Rockin' Pod an awesome party?
It is. It is very much. You can't even touch how great it is with words. You just have to experience it.
Mm-hmm. Ain't that the truth? I tried. You just can't do it. It's impossible. Yeah. Too much fun. If I sat down and listed all my favorite Rockin' Pod memories, I'd still be here next week. You guys would log on and be like, Camaro's still here. And then there was that time I hung out with you. And there was a time I talked to the drummer from Stars, and he was awesome. And, you know, Michael Wagner introduced me to the brothers from Raven, man, you know, and you just, nonstop. I've been so blessed to be a part of it every single year from the very beginning. And, like I said, you know, Michael Wagner, hey, Aaron, come here. I want to introduce you to the Gallagher brothers from Raven. What? Are you kidding me? Is this really even happening? You know, it is. It's at Rockin' Pod. Walking down the stairs. Guy ahead of me. He holds the door. It's Dave Ellison. Dave Ellison's holding the door for me on the stairs. How is this happening? It's real, you know. It's Rockin' Pod. It's awesome. So cool.
Well, you got to imagine people pay hundreds of dollars to do meet and greets,
right?
With just one of these people, you know, one of these rock stars, to go back and see them for 30 seconds and, you know, get an autograph or something. You go to Rockin' Pod, you got a whole room full of rock stars walking all around, chatting with you, giving autographs, doing, you know, just having conversations with you and everything. Nothing beats that.
It's like a super meet and greet, except you're not limited to, hey, thanks for the support. Who do I make it out to? Here you go. Thanks a lot. See you next time we're in town. This is a meet and greet where you're going from one to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, because there's so many cool people to meet that are down there signing stuff and, you know, talking to the fans and talking to their supporters, you know, and the people that are coming to see them. This ain't a cattle call type thing where we just shuffle you on through, you know.
Right.
That's the whole trip to it, though. Is you get the room at the hotel, you help Rockin' Pod so this can continue to flourish. By doing so, you're helping us show the world that rock music is still valid. You know, something like Rockin' Pod can succeed, and that means there's some power in rock still in 2021, and that's important. On top of that, you know, you're at the bar, so you know you're hanging out after Rockin' Pod's over, or maybe the day before, or whatever, and you're hanging out down in the hotel bar, and hey, look who it is, you know, oh, look who's over there, you know, and you can hang out and talk to these people. Every guest we've ever had has been so personable and so cool. There's never been an issue. There's never been an issue at all with, oh man, this guy's asking me too many questions. It doesn't happen at Rockin' Pod. Everybody knows what it's all about. It's the rock geeks, you know, the guys that love rock, the girls that love rock, the people that are interested in knowing things, you know. So it's all very cool, you know. Yeah, Jay Shabluski's coming. You can get his autograph.
I'll get his autograph.
Just got to buy him a beer. That's all. He'll probably buy you one first. Love that guy, man. So much fun. That's another great memory. Hanging out with Jay, you know, meeting him for the first time at Rockin' Pod, man. I could go on and just be like, and then I met this person, and then I met that person, and then I got to meet them, and then they were super cool, you know, and then we interviewed that guy. And so awesome. I just love it, man. Rockin' Pod's the best. Totally the best. You don't even have to come back and do any promoting, Chris. We've been doing it the whole time. We handled it.
So they just left. The dogs are in their kennels, and the new dog is in the laundry room. So expect to hear some barking and howling. I am sorry. This is the best I can do.
And hopefully some laundry getting done. Put that dog to work. So,
Yeah.
what are we doing tonight? Are we doing 1980, the year?
We're doing a little twist on the 70s albums that we did last week, which
it was so long.
That was a big success. Got a lot of good feedback from everybody. A lot of good people participating on it. So I definitely want to thank everybody that tuned in last week and that, but it was kind of on the fly. So yeah, I thought doing the 80s, that's going to be like overwhelming because there is so many great bands, that was the decade that rocked right there was the 80s. There's so many of them. So I come out with a system here
too, though, because I mean, last week we had so much fun talking about the 70s, but to cram the entire decade into 2 hours really did it injustice. So maybe if we break it down year by year, we can go back to the 70s eventually and do them year by year too. Maybe every once in a while throw in a weird one like from the 2000s.
Right. We'll see how this works. So, of course, I got no funny costume to put on for the 80s of what I look like in the 80s.
You should tell the real story on that because it's genius. It really is. Tell the people what you did, how slick this was. You guys are going to love this. If you watched last week, especially.
Well, to try to make it short and sweet here, I got a message from my daughter saying that for my wife's 50th birthday, she's going to do a surprise game where the game is white trash trailer park murder mystery, something like that. So some participation game. And so we have to dress up in characters and that. Well, my wife knows every penny that I spend money on. So she would know, if I went and ordered a 70s costume, to look like Joe Dirt or whatever, which was kind of the character that I was supposed to come up with. So I came up with the idea, and then I texted you guys and said, we need to do something about the 70s here. and you guys had no clue what the hell I was talking about and why I was having to do the 70s last week. But
once you explained it.
Yeah, that was the story, so that I could get away with ordering a cheap 70s wig and that to wear for the party without giving my wife any clue that we were going to have this party. And I just told her when she saw it, when she said, why did you order this thing? And I said, it's for the live stream. It's a joke.
Awesome.
Awesome.
And it worked.
It worked.
Yeah, Ron, that was awesome, dude.
She was definitely surprised, had no idea what was going on. Yeah, and it may be.
You started blocking people on here.
We're gonna block Metal Mike.
I think it's time. I'm just kidding.
So anyway, since I don't have the visual, I can show you guys what I look like in the 80s.
Oh,
here we got me in early 80s. I know that because of the albums there. I think this was
Chris iron-on
This was
shirt.
Christmas time. The good old iron-on shirts.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And that's when I got the Elder, and For Those About to Rock, and whatever that other compilation thing was.
Exposed 2. Wonder what that is.
Yeah. I have no idea now. It was some kind of one of those K-Tel things or something like that.
I'm going to look up on the Google. I want to see what's on that record.
It was better than the
Exposed?
Elder.
It was called Exposed to a Cheap Peek at Today's Provocative New Rock. And
Okay, well, anyways.
It's got some cool stuff on it, too.
Yeah, right on.
And then I went through my my hot in the shade, bright blue bandana, fingerless gloves.
I like it.
Mr. Looking Cool there and looking cool here.
He said, hey, man.
The Ace Frehley shirt.
Rock and Ron said, hey, man, I am the breeze.
And then, of course, rocking out the air drums. I'm sure Chris will appreciate that I got a Crazy Nights shirt on there.
Look at Rock and Ron looked pretty buff in the 80s.
There was a short period of time there, yeah, lifetime ago. But yeah, that was about the time that they may have called me Rock and Ron because of that. But there was somebody that was rocking well before me, and that was this guy here.
Oh yeah,
you see him rocking out there.
No.
Mr. Aaron Camaro.
Is that which one is you?
I'm the one that's rocking.
He's the rocker.
Gotcha.
He was born a rocker.
Yeah.
Where'd you dig up that, Ron?
Don't you remember him doing his Gene Simmons impression here?
I love that.
That's the 80s, for sure.
And then when he got his first guitar.
Now you people see why Aaron Camaro is Aaron Camaro, why I am the way I am. I was enabled as a youngster. I love
corruption
that.
of youth.
Yeah, I love it. That, you know what? Man, life was good. Life was good.
Now, trying to find stuff on Chris in the 80s.
Probably no luck.
That was not so easy. Of course, we got him rocking out here in the 90s.
Yeah, that's 1994. So is that. Yeah, there's my leopard guitar strap.
But yeah, I had to really dig deep to find anything in the 80s.
From the 80s.
Huh?
The guitar straps from the 80s, if that
Yeah. The rest of my grunge band friends hated that fucking guitar strap. They're like, you need to change that out. That looks too 80s. I was like, that's why I'm wearing it.
Well, that's the thing. I had to really dig deep to find anything on Chris in the 80s. But then when I found this, I understood why. Because apparently Chris was going through a dark time in the 80s here.
Oh, no.
My black metal phase.
But it was all good because then he heard Crazy Nights.
And that changed my life.
And Poison. And he was all good from there on.
You know, yeah, Bret Michaels bought that wig off me and he wears it today.
Oh.
Is the dog noise really bad, guys, on your end? Let me know.
Kind of funny.
And they just may give their opinion of the top 80s bands here.
I'll try to mute my mic when I'm not talking.
Stop talking shit about Bret Michaels. We're coming up there. We're gonna whip your ass.
All right, so Chris, you need to keep up on the comments here because I'm gonna get going on this. I'll try to explain it to you guys, make it as simple as possible, but don't confuse me. So, as we know, last week we did the whole decade of the 70s, but we did the albums by the bands, and we had 30 bands.
Yep.
And of course, Aaron pointed out at the end that there was plenty of bands that I left off. And so this week, we're going to go year by year from 1980 to 1989. And
we're doing the whole decade.
Yep.
Oh man, that's not what
1980 to 1989. Stick with me here. And we got 60 albums for each year of the decade. So
Yes, Adam, I did. I'm still in that phase.
Marathon tonight. 9 hours.
Yeah. How we're going to go through this, I've broken up the 60 albums per year in 12 groups. So we're going to go through the group. Each one of us is gonna. You're getting me confused here. I'm trying to get through this.
It's our job to derail this now that you've mentioned this many albums that we're covering.
All right, but we're going to pick our favorite albums from each group, and we're going to go round table. So we're going to make it fair. So in the first group, Aaron will get the first choice, then Chris, then me, and then it's up to the viewers to pick the fourth.
Sorry, Eric.
And it'll be up to the viewers. They'll get to pick what the fourth album is going to be in the group.
All right.
And go through the year. But then the next year is going to be Chris first, me next, then Aaron, and then me, Aaron, and Chris, and so on.
I'll forget. Let's just start.
How many groups of 12?
Huh? Don't ask questions.
Oh boy.
Just go with it here.
Okay. So complicated. I thought we were just doing 1980.
It's not as complicated as it sounds. All right.
Well, let's just start and we'll figure it out.
Okay, we'll figure it out. We're smart guys.
All right, here we go. So, top albums of 1980. The first group of 12. AC/DC, Back in Black. Except I'm a Rebel. Alice Cooper, Flush the Fashion. Angel Witch. Billy Joel, Glass Houses. Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell. Blackfoot, Tomcatton. Blue Oyster Cult, Cultoceras Erectus. Bob Seger, Against the Wind. Bruce Springsteen, The River. Cheap Trick, All Shook Up. And The Clash, Sandinista.
Okay, what are we doing then?
So Aaron gets to pick his favorite out of those 12.
Oh boy. Can you read the list again?
This is not going to go well.
Back in Black, I'm a Rebel, Flush the Fashion, Angel Witch, Glass Houses, Heaven and Hell, Tomcatton, Cultoceras Erectus. Huh?
Black Sabbath.
Damn it.
The Black Sabbath.
My pick.
See, that's why we're going round table.
Oh, man, too funny.
You needed graphics with the list for this, Ron.
Yeah, please.
I know that was way too many pictures to be loading up here.
You just have just a list with all the names on it, at least, so you can look at it and think about it for a second and go, I don't know, one of them jumped out at me.
All right, so Chris, you got Back in Black.
Oh, jeez.
Except
people love it when we read lists of band names.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
We've learned the last 2 weeks, right?
All right, I should have just
I'll pick Back in Black.
I figured you would.
All right.
Oh, Ron, you made a little booger fly out of my nose.
I like women and children first. Thanks, Mike. Learn how to spell.
We're getting there.
My dogs disagree, but yeah.
Yeah, listen to them. They're not afraid to voice their opinions.
That's for
all right.
sure.
I'm gonna pick Cheap Trick, All Shook Up.
Okay.
And now, what? Now, one special viewer gets to pick the last spot.
So the viewers get to choose between Except I'm a Rebel, Alice Cooper, Flush the Fashion, Angel Witch, Billy Joel, Blackfoot, Blue Oyster Cult, Bob Seger, Bruce Springsteen, or The Clash?
I don't want to ever hear you say Bruce Springsteen on this show ever again. Or Billy Joel, for that matter.
It gets better as we go on. This was 1980.
Never mention his name.
Vote for Flush the Fashion. That would have been my second choice.
That's a good vote.
Flush
Good
the
vote.
Fashion.
The Clash.
The Clash.
Glass Houses. All right. Anybody else?
All right. If anybody picks
We got a lively bunch tonight.
a
Yes,
second
we do.
one so that they...
All 19 of them. 20. Ooh, we're up to 20. Vote, people.
You gotta read the list again, Ron.
Yeah, you're going to be reading lists the whole night.
Yeah, really.
For the people just
better.
tuning in, Ron's going to read the list one more
We
time.
got to rethink this concept going forward. We have to come up with some graphics with all the album names.
All right.
Oh, there's a Bruce Springsteen vote. Boss bashing,
Uh-oh.
yes.
We got 2 on the boss.
No, he's saying he's happy we're bashing the boss. It's not Bruce Springsteen, it's Bruce Springsteen, just so you know.
Neither one of them.
It's a
Okay,
bad
we
G
got
joke.
except Alice Cooper. Well, we got it's between Alice Cooper, The Clash, and Billy Joel. Oh, we
There's
got
another
2
vote
Billy
for
Joels.
Billy Joel. So Billy Joel wins.
All right, Billy Joel.
And now Aaron's like, why am I on this show?
Outrageous. Outrageous.
That's what happens.
Over Angel Witch? You got to be kidding me.
All right, next batch. David Bowie's Scary Monsters, Dead Kennedys, Fresh Fruit for Rotting Vegetables, Def Leppard, On Through the Night, Diamond Head, Lightning to the Nations, Gary Moore, G-Force, Girl School, Demolition, Heart, Baby Strange, In Excess, Iron Maiden, Jay Giles Band, Love Stinks, Jethro Tull, A, and Joan Jett, Bad Reputation.
Who goes first?
Chris, you go first.
Iron Maiden's first album.
Who goes second?
I go second. All right. Def Leppard.
Yeah, you guys took my 1 and 2. I'm going to go with Heart.
Figured we did.
Yeah,
What
I'm
are you
going to go
going
with Heart. I like Baby Lestrange. I think that's a great album.
All right, there's a vote for Love Stinks. All right, anybody
All right,
else?
So, yeah, we got David Bowie, Scary Monsters, Dead Kennedys, Fresh Fruit, Diamond Head, Lightning, Gary
That's a
Moore,
good album.
G-Force, Girl School, Demolition, In Excess, Jay Giles Band, Love Stinks, Jethro Tull, A, or Joan Jett, Bad Reputation.
There's a vote for Maiden.
Yeah, but Chris already took Maiden, so.
Scary Monsters. Def Leppard.
And I already took Def Leppard.
Dead Kennedys.
Of course, Metal Mike's going to vote for the Dead Kennedys.
Guys, we already voted for Maiden and Def Leppard and Heart, so you can't pick it. Vote for Joan Jett. This is so
We got
confusing.
1 vote apiece for everybody else. The next vote takes it.
Joan Jett. Anybody else? What do you got?
Next vote takes it. What's it going to be?
Dead Kennedys, Diamond Head, Gary Moore, Girl School, In Excess, Jay Giles Band, Jethro Tull, Joan Jett.
They all suck except for the 3 we
In
picked.
Excess. Did
No,
we have?
they each got 1 vote.
No, they just got 1 vote.
I don't know.
Still no
Who's keeping track of
consensus.
the comments?
Come on.
They're all over the board here.
I
This is a
really
weird
need to.
game.
I need to.
Joan Jett, okay.
Joan Jett
Joan
wins.
Jett win.
I
There
need
you
to
go.
load up the Jeopardy music on here.
Yeah.
We ain't even in the 81 yet, Grayson.
Yeah. Also, and mark down we need cheering for when we first introduce ourselves.
Have that ready every week, right at the beginning.
How about that?
Or that.
That's more accurate. Come on, Aaron. Jay Giles is a solid band.
I don't really know. I know the hits. I like
Centerfold and Freeze Frame. Right?
I like Centerfold. That's a good song. I just really don't know a lot of the other stuff. I need to check them all more. I'll take your advice on it. Next time I see a Jay Giles CD, I'll pick it up. I'll give it a listen.
Pretty good stuff.
Love Stinks was pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good song too.
Okay. Next batch. Joe Perry Project, Let the Music Do the Talking. John Lennon, Double Fantasy. Journey, Departure. Judas Priest, British Steel. Kansas, Audio Visions. Killing Joke. Kiss Unmasked. Crocus, Metal Rendezvous. Loverboy. Manila Road Invasion, Michael Schenker Group. And Molly Hatchet, Beating the Odds.
I get to go first this time?
And nope, I get to go first.
Okay.
I thought you
So, oh boy.
It's your list.
Damn it. Because I know what you guys are probably going to pick, so I won't take it away from you. I'll go with Joe Perry.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at Mike. Anything besides Joe Perry.
Besides Joe Perry.
All right, I changed my mind then.
Too late.
Pick what you want.
Yeah, pick what you love. You love it, love it.
I like that record myself.
I'll go ahead with Crocus.
That's even worse pick.
Oh, thanks.
You don't like Metal Rendezvous? That's a good album.
Yeah.
I'm just teasing. I'm only kidding.
All right, so Aaron, you get the next one.
Kiss.
Unmasked.
Really?
Actually, I still like Unmasked. I mean, it's not my favorite Kiss album, but it's still one of my favorite albums.
But you like it the best amongst that group?
He likes it.
Is British Steel live album?
No, that's Unleashed in the East.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. All right, Priest, I guess then.
I love that I can talk Aaron out of his pick.
Yeah, really.
If you want to steal your pick, I'll take Priest.
It's not my pick.
No?
No.
Then I'm sticking with Kiss.
Oh, okay. Aaron takes Kiss.
God damn it. Good thing I got an eraser on this thing.
Is your eraser well worn?
You make a lot of mistakes.
It will be by the time this is done.
Start eating some chips. All right.
All right.
Mine
Chris,
is I'm picking Michael Schenker Group.
I thought so. Okay.
Over
So
Judas.
interesting.
Yes.
So
I like it better than Judas Priest.
Judas Priest is up for grabs, along with Joe Perry, John Lennon, Kansas, Killing Joke, Loverboy, Manila Road,
I don't even know.
and Molly Hatchet.
What is Manila Road? Never heard of such a thing.
That's Loverboy?
I don't know. It came out in 1980.
Well, there's a vote for it. Brent Walter picked it.
Oh, okay.
Grayson picks Judas Priest.
I don't know a lot about Loverboy either. I think we got a couple of votes for Priest there.
Ron puts white out on his computer screen.
in more ways than one.
Oh, ew. I'm creeped. All right. Priest.
Yeah, priest, for sure.
Victor picks
All
Killing
right.
Joke. Hey, Victor. Another vote for Priest. I think Priest is going to run away with this one.
I
Yeah.
don't know a lot about Killing Joke either.
I don't really either. Nasty.
Well, we get into the better ones later on. This was 1980, people. All right, next batch.
Are we still in 1980?
Yeah. Motorhead, Ace of Spades, Nazareth, Malice in Wonderland, Ozzy Osbourne, Blizzard of Oz, Pat Benatar, Crimes of Passion, Peter Criss, Out of Control, The Police,
No.
Zenyatta Mendata, Queen, The Game, Ramones, End of the Century, REO Speedwagon, High Infidelity, Rolling Stones, Emotional Rescue, Runaways, Flaming Schoolgirls, and Rush Permanent Waves.
Wow. Wow, that's a hell of a group.
And you get first choice, Aaron.
No, I don't want first choice this time. That means I'm going to pick between two of my very favorite albums of all time.
That's why I was doing the round table.
Damn it. If one of you guys don't pick Motorhead, I'm going to be pissed.
It gets harder as it goes on.
I'm going Ozzy. Blizzard of Oz. But one of you guys better pick Motorhead or I'm going to be mad.
Who goes second, Ron?
Might come up to the viewers then. Chris, you're up.
Ramones, End of the Century. It's my favorite Ramones record.
I knew that.
Okay.
Oh, no, Victor, no. Bad Victor.
I thought I knew you.
I really ought to go with Peter Criss just for the hell of it, but
What Peter Criss album?
Out of Control.
Oh, yeah.
We got other people tonight that are
That's a good song.
Or
Yeah,
REO
I'd have picked that
Speedwagon, you
fucking
know,
one.
that was a big album.
Yeah.
Ron, you better
But-
pick something soon.
What is it, Ron? What's your pick, man?
All
People
right.
are waiting on their turn.
I'm going to go with Queen the Game.
Okay. So then we have, for the viewers, we have the Police, Motorhead. Now we've got a Nazareth pick, REO Speedwagon.
Come on, Motorhead.
Peter Criss. Oh, boy. There's a Motorhead pick.
All right, more Motorheads.
But we've
Come
had
on.
2 picks for Motorhead so far, so they're in the lead.
All right, a couple more for Motorhead. Come on.
Oh, there's another REO, so now we're tied with Motorhead with REO. Anybody else want to pick Motorhead so Aaron can be happy? Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Eric pulled it out there.
All right.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you.
One more
everybody.
group in the 1980. The Game is a
I-
great album,
It
Victor.
is great. We're still in 1980.
All right. Sammy Hagar, Danger Zone. Saxon, Strong Arm of the Law. Saxon, Wheels of Steel. Scorpions, Animal Magnetism. Six, Paradise Theater. Ted Nugent, Scream Dream. Thin Lizzy, Chinatown. Triumph, Progressions of Power. UFO, No Place to Run. Uriah Heep, Conquest. Van Halen, Women and Children First. And Whitesnake, Ready and Willing.
Good stuff there.
And Chris gets first choice.
You know what my choice is. Thin Lizzy, Chinatown.
Oh, wow.
And my choice would be
We didn't. I don't think that was in the list, David. You got to wait till it gets picked.
Yeah, it was.
Or was it? That tells you how much I'm listening to. Oh, there's a Talk to Me with REO, even though we're already past that segment.
catch up to me. All right, I'm going to go with Styx. Paradise
Styx.
Theater. That was a big one.
One of the most poorly named bands for what they sound like. Styx should be like a black metal band.
Yeah, you would think
The
so.
river that flows through hell.
Right.
Did you know Styx broke up?
They did.
Yeah, now they're just Twigs.
Oh. I've got the wrong sound clip here. Hang on. There you go.
Oh, man.
All
I need to get
right,
another beer.
you're up, Aaron.
Van Halen,
Yeah.
without question.
Women and Children First.
Yeah.
I like Scream Dream too. It doesn't get a lot of credit, but I like that album.
True.
No.
Okay, so we got Sammy Hagar, Danger Zone, Saxon, Strong Arm of the Law, and Wheels of Steel.
Wheels of
Wheels
Steel.
feel pretty awesome. Both of
Animal Magnetism, Scorpions, Ted
Yeah.
Nugent, Scream Dream, Triumph, Progressions of Power, UFO, No Place to Run, Uriah Heep, Conquest, and Whitesnake, Ready and Willing.
them. Ready and Willing's pretty awesome too. I guess if I had one more pick and I had to choose from them, I would also go with Animal Magnetism. That's a great Scorpions album.
Well, there's a
Ron, you
Triumph.
didn't pick your own Triumph. I can't. believe
Aaron
it.
trying to influence him here.
Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with you,
Yeah.
Ron? Why can you not pick Triumph?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Because Progressions of Power isn't my favorite one. My favorite one's coming up.
That spells
Some
out
kind of
pop.
Canadian U-turn
Progressions
over
of power.
Is Scream Dream the one where he's on the cover and he's got his arms are turning into guitars?
No, he's got the loincloth on that
And
one.
he's got, of course he's got the loincloth on all of them.
Don't do that to me, Eric. I researched this shit. I'm a crack researcher on this.
As in, you're on crack while you research.
He's got a real method about things.
Scorpion. Triumph, the 80s version of Greta Van Fleet. Ooh.
Oh,
Wow.
no love for
Nobody
Triumph.
Nobody says, hey, wait a minute. Nobody said that.
Yes.
Does
Don
that
has
mean
the
your
guitar.
vote is for Triumph there, Victor?
And Chris says the one with the loincloth. That really narrows down the Ted Nugent albums.
I'm not wrong. He's got pants on Weekend Warriors. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Weird.
And Free for All.
Maybe that's what I'll do this year for Rockin' Pod. Instead of getting all dressed up, I'll just go Ted Nugent style.
Aaron in a loincloth.
So what is it? What's the people's
All right.
choice?
We're going to go with, I believe Scorpions has got the edge here.
Yeah, I think so.
Good.
So
Can I
for
go-
night.
The people did not let me down. 2 in a row.
All right. I got to go grab a beer, so I'll be right back.
Grab me one too.
All right. I'll grab you one, too.
I'm good.
All right.
All right. So to recap 1980 then. Top albums of 1980 was AC/DC Back in Black, Billy Joel Glass Houses, Black Sabbath Heaven and Hell, Cheap Trick All Shook Up, Def Leppard On Through the Night, Heart Baby Lestrange, Iron Maiden first one, and Joan Jett Bad Reputation. Then we got Judas Priest British Steel, Kiss Unmasked, Crocus Metal Rendezvous, Michael Schenker Group, Motorhead Ace of Spades, Ozzy Osbourne Blizzard of Oz, Queen the Game, Ramones Into the Century, Scorpions Animal Magnetism, Styx Paradise Theater, Thin Lizzy Chinatown, and Van Halen's Women and Children First.
Bunch of damn good albums right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then that's just the beginning.
So now what? Now we whittle it down from there?
No, now we go on to 1981.
Oh, okay. But I'm left in suspense. What happens in 1980? We save that for next time?
Well,
Whittle
that
it
was
down even further?
that was the top 20 albums
Okay.
according to Decibel Geek and its viewers.
And the people. All right. We'll save that list. Maybe another time we'll pull it back out and knock it down even further.
Yeah. I thought about if we should break it down further, but we got a lot to go through here.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, it's 10 to 8, and we just got through 1980.
Well, Chris had to go running late, and we had to stall. Now we're stalling again.
That's all right. That's all right.
Chris and his dog sitting.
Chris talking about that Ramones album. People don't really think about the Ramones in 1980, but End of the Century is a pretty damn killer album that I
Yeah.
never knew nothing about until Chris really got me into the Ramones deeper than what I knew and got me checking out some of them weird late 70s, 80s albums by the Ramones. And that End of the Century is really good. There's some awesome songs on that. I wouldn't call it a perfect album, but it's damn close.
All right.
Chinatown too is another underrated one, I think. By Thin Lizzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris might have won that one. He got some good picks.
Yeah, there's some good ones in there.
And no crime.
All right, Chris, you're killing us here.
He could be getting mauled by a pack of dogs right now. We wouldn't even know it.
I know, huh? All right, we'll go through the first group of 1981 here. Chris gets third
He's into
choice
the
anyhow.
IPAs. Chris is into the IPAs. He's probably pulling one out of his bathtub right now, dipping his cup into it, his home brew.
And you're right, Robert. This may be a 6-part episode here.
Yeah, I think
or an overnight one.
Pretty fun though. Kind of funny.
Oh, you're off the phone now. Did your computer?
No, I'm still
Update.
on the phone.
Oh, you're still on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So as long as you can duck out for a
if I got
a cigarette
if I gotta sit here and watch you smoke cigarettes, then I like it better on my phone, so I can go have one if I feel like it.
So just to let people know, that's why Aaron cuts out on us at the
Oh, I do?
at the end of every episode.
Oh, yeah. Well, because I always say
He can't wait to get out.
It's 9:00. I don't realize this until after I watch it later or whatever. It's all right. It's 9:00. Thanks everybody for watching. You have a good night. We'll see you next time. Good night. And then I go off, and then Ron goes, "Yeah, that's right, everybody." I just also wanted to say goodnight and thanks everybody for
Why is Timmy canceling his trip? What the fuck did you guys say?
We were making fun of REO Speedwagon.
All right.
What happened? What was that?
First group of 1981 now. AC/DC for those about to rock. Except Breaker. Alice Cooper, Special Forces. April Wine, Nature of the Beast. Billy Idol, Don't Stop. Billy Squire, Don't Say No. Black Flag, Damaged. Black Sabbath, Mob Rules. BOC, Fire of Unknown Origin. Clash, Radio Clash. Def Leppard, High and Dry. And ELO, Time. And, I get first.
It's a tough one.
And I got to go with AC/DC. So,
Son of a bitch.
Yep.
Hang on, guys. I got to take a quick drive up to Kentucky. I'll be right back. Somebody's in trouble.
All right, Aaron, you're up. Except
Yeah.
Alice Cooper, April Wine, Billy Idol, Billy Squire, Black Flag, Black Sabbath, BOC, Clash, Def Leppard, and ELO.
Black Sabbath.
Mob Rules.
When you listen to
Awesome. That's
fools.
the second
like
time
us.
I've picked Black Sabbath in this game, and Ozzy. That tells you a little something about me. It's all about the Kiss, the Black Sabbath, and the Ozzy.
So, Chris, you get next one.
I would have picked Black Sabbath because I think it's the best record released out of that bunch, but I guess I'll go with Alice Cooper Special Forces.
Chris in his blackout period. So,
Literally.
nobody picked Def Leppard, High and Dry,
I like it.
or ELO, Clash, Blue Oyster Cult,
I
Black
think if I was
Flag.
going to go again, I'd have to go with either Def Leppard or Blue Oyster Cult. I mean, that Blue Oyster Cult album is killer, but that Def Leppard album's badass too. I think those are the best two that are still available.
So, Ron, did you pick?
Well, see if you can influence the viewers here. Yeah, I went with AC/DC. We got Except, April Wine, Billy Idol, Billy Squire, Black Flag, BOC, Clash, Def Leppard, and ELO.
The Black
So
Flag vote.
we already got 3 for Def Leppard. Billy Squire is a great album.
Def Leppard.
Def Leppard
Yep.
running away
Def
with it.
Leppard. There you go.
And the viewers do not let us down there.
Def Leppard. Yeah, heck yeah.
All right.
All right,
All
nobody's ever voting for the Clash. They
I
suck.
like the Clash.
Stop listening to them. Don't even bother with the Clash.
I like
All
Eric.
right.
I like Eric Spink's pick here. Def Leo.
Def Leo.
Ew.
All right, next group.
Last thing I need in my punk rock is pretension. No Clash.
Next group, Foreigner 4, Genesis Abacab, Girl School Hit and Run, Grand Funk Railroad Lives, Hanoi Rocks, Bangkok Shocks, Helix, White Lace and Black Leather, In Excess Underneath the Colors, Iron Maiden Killers, Jay Giles Band Freeze Frame, Jefferson Starship Modern Times, Joan Jett I Love Rock and Roll, and Joe Walsh There Goes the Neighborhood.
Quite a few in there I don't like.
Aaron gets first choice.
Oh man. Maiden.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maiden for sure. Out of all of them, definitely.
Chris?
What's the list again?
Foreigner, Genesis, Girl School, Grand Funk Railroad, Hanoi Rocks, Helix, In Excess, Jay Giles Band, Jefferson Starship, Joan Jett, and Joe Walsh.
I'd go with Joe Walsh just because he's cool. And
That's
stop putting
true.
NXS on here. Why are you putting them on the list?
Yeah.
Because
Knock it
we're
Knock it off with the Clash and the NXS already.
trying to get through the young 80s here.
He's trying to impress Rolling Stone magazine.
Because you know they're watching.
All right, I'm going to go with Joan Jett's I Love Rock and Roll.
Okay, well, in that case, we're getting a lot of votes for Hanoi Rocks.
Really? Cool.
And by a lot, I mean 2.
Yeah, I know, Victor. That is a weak group right there, but
There's a Grand
what-
Funk pick.
what can you do?
I love that.
There's another Hanoi Rocks.
All right, we'll go with Hanoi Rocks. So no love for Foreigner 4.
There's a
Or-
Genesis vote.
It's all right.
Yeah, Genesis was pretty good for its time.
It's one band I could never really get into.
All right, next group. Journey Escape. Judas Priest Point of Entry. Juice Newton Juice.
Ooh.
Kiss the Elder. Kicks. Crocus Hardware. Loverboy Get Lucky. Michael Schenker Group MSG. Molly Hatchet Take No Prisoners. Motley Crue Too Fast for Love. Nazareth The Full Circle. And Ozzy Osbourne Diary of a Madman.
Oh.
And Chris gets first choice.
MSG.
Wow. No way. No freaking way. That's ridiculous.
I'm
What's
picking my
wrong with you,
favorite.
Chris?
What?
Are you gonna pick MSG over Ozzy and Motley Crue?
And Juice Newton.
And Juice Newton. And one of your favorite Priest albums too.
Oh boy, for me,
You know a guy.
Please.
boy,
For real?
between Ozzy and Motley Crue. All right, Aaron, I'll make it easy on you. I'll go for Motley Crue.
Then I'm gonna go with Ozzy.
I knew it.
I would've
So
picked
that
whoever-
leaves us with
whichever of them two.
Journey Escape, Judas Priest Point of Entry, Juice Newton. Gotta have love for the juice. Kiss the Elder. Kicks. Crocus Hardware, Loverboy Get Lucky, Molly Hatchet Take No Prisoners, and Nazareth The Full Circle.
Everybody's picking stuff we've already picked. Because you guys go too slow. There's a vote for Journey.
Journey.
There's a Loverboy vote. Or Love Boy.
Love Boy.
And both those albums were picked, Victor, so it doesn't count. Oh, there's an Elder vote. There's always one. And there's a 2 votes for the Elder. Oh shit.
Oh.
Come on, kid.
Priest. Didn't we already hit Judas Priest?
Point of entry.
Oh,
Point of entry.
Oh shit! Did I miss that?
You missed it.
I just said that.
I'm an idiot. Fuck.
I just said that. How could you pick MSG over Motley Crue, Ozzy, or Point of Entry, which is one of your favorite albums?
Well, I'd pick it over the Motley and the Ozzy just because I like it more, but I wouldn't pick it over the Priest album. Shit.
Wow.
That was another elder vote. What the fuck, guys?
Uh-oh. We got 3 elders.
Elder's gonna win.
Going once, going twice.
I'm distracted by barking. I'm sorry.
Bark
Did the elder win?
at the Moon's coming up later.
It's the people that steer this ship through the stormy sea.
And hope is lost, and so are we.
We are. We're lost.
All right. 3-way tie with Elder and Judas Priest. Next one wins.
There's a Priest.
Priest.
Well, you did pick it over the Priest. I know, Grayson. I'm fucked up. I'm distracted. It's not fair.
Can't believe it. Outrage.
I deserve that one.
Yep, you sure do. All right, Ron, what's next?
All right. We're going to go with Priest then. Just barely inked out the Elder.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay. Next group. Pat Benatar, Precious Time. Phil Collins, Face Value. The Police, Ghost in the Machine. Queen, Flash Gordon. Rainbow, difficult.
All right. I'm putting
Don't
this list
stun-
together next time, Ron.
It's 1981, people. You guys don't remember it.
Where's the Duran Duran?
Oh, God.
Rainbow, Difficult to Cure. Ramones, Pleasant Dreams. Raven, Rock Until You Drop. Riot, Fire Down Under. Rolling Stones, Tattoo You. Rose Tattoo, Assault and Battery. Rush, Moving Pictures. And Sammy Hagar's Standing Hampton.
Who's first?
And I am first. So, I'm going to show some love for Sammy Hagar because that was actually one of the best ones he came out with. Okay, Aaron, you got Pat Benatar, Phil Collins, The Police,
Ramones.
Queen, and the Ramones.
Not only do I get to steal it from Chris, it's my favorite album on that list.
And Chris, he leaves you. Pat Benatar, Phil Collins, Police, Queen, Rainbow, Raven, Riot, Rolling Stones, Rose Tattoo, and Rush.
For that group, I'd go with the Riot album.
Riot?
Yeah, Rush wasn't that good in those years.
I do like Moving Pictures. It's a good record, but I like Riot better.
Yeah, Moving Pictures kind of broke him with Tom Sawyer and everything, didn't it?
Yeah.
Kind
That's
of
a
put
good
him way up there. What do we got?
We're getting a lot of.
Everything looks like.
Got Rainbow. We got Queen. Rainbows. 2 Rainbows.
Rainbows.
Stones. Rolling Stones. So we got two Rolling Stones. We got a bad group of albums. We got Hey Guys. Police or Stones. Well, you got to pick one or the other, Victor. So does that make 3 for Stones?
Looks like Rainbow was doing pretty good.
You expecting me to do math now? All right.
We had 2 Rainbows. We got 3
Rainbow,
Rolling Stones.
3 for the Stone. Another one for the Police.
Oh, another one for the Police.
Grayson Gallego says Tough.
Tough wasn't around in 81.
There's a Rush pick.
I think Stevie was probably still in Oshkosh.
Yeah, I guarantee he was.
All right, Stones then.
Victor picks the Stones.
All right, close that out. And close out 1981. We got Saxon, Denim and Leather. Oh, shit.
No, we didn't.
Now Victor calls me out here. Well, Styx, Paradise Theater. Thin Lizzy, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Hard Promises. Triumph, Allied Forces. Tigers of Pantang, Spellbound. UFO, Wild, Willing, and Innocent. Van Halen, Fair Warning. Whitesnake, Come and Get It. Y&T, Earthshaker. ZZ Top, El Loco, and 38 Special, Wild Eyed Southern Boys. Aaron, you're first.
Van Halen.
Damn it.
And Chris.
There's some good ones in there, but none that beat Van Halen.
Thin Lizzy.
Which Thin Lizzy was out there here?
Renegades.
Oh, that's a good one.
Renegade,
good,
not
Van
plural.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. The song Angel of Death rules.
So I'm going to go with the Triumph. Because that's my favorite Triumph, Allied Forces. Awesome fucking album.
Well, it's time you represent your Triumph, Ron.
I had to put some love in here. Van Halen's already taken, so we got. Yeah, we'll take the Sticks off there because I know I did that earlier. Saxon, Denim and Leather. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Hard Promises. Tigers of Pantang, Spellbound. UFO, Wild, Willing, and Innocent. Whitesnake, Come and Get It. Y&T, Earthshaker. ZZ Top, El Loco, and 38 Special, Wild Eyed Southern Boys.
Ooh. If I had to pick one more, I'd be close between ZZ Top and Y&T. And Saxon. That's a damn good Saxon out there. No.
We got 2 votes for Oh Shit.
Oh, no shit.
The best band of 82. Are we in 82?
We got 2 Y&T.
Greta Van Forces.
Got a Tom Petty, Sticks, ZZ Top, Saxon. ZZ Top.
Yeah, ZZ Top.
Who are we giving it to?
I think we got a 2-way between ZZ Top and Y&T.
Yeah, those are the 2 best ones, I think.
And there's a third ZZ Top. So
Yeah,
we're
ZZ
going with
Top
ZZ
wins.
Top.
All right. Before they started using fake drums.
All right. So top albums of 81. AC/DC, For Those About to Rock. Alice Cooper, Special Forces. Black Sabbath, Mob
Wait,
Rules.
whoa. We already did Special Forces. Why is this on here?
I know.
twice?
This is the ones we picked.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Keep up. The dogs are in your head, Chris. All right. AC/DC, For Those About to Rock. Alice Cooper, Special Forces. Black Sabbath, Mob Rules. Def Leppard, High and Dry. Hanoi Rocks, Bangkok Shocks. Iron Maiden, Killers. Joan Jett, I Love Rock and Roll. Joe Walsh, There Goes the Neighborhood. Judas Priest, Point of Entry. Michael Schenker Group, MSG. Motley Crue, Too Fast for Love. Ozzy Osbourne, Diary of a Madman. Ramones, Pleasant Dreams. Riot, Fire Down Under. Rolling Stones, Tattoo You. Sammy Hagar, Standing Hampton. Thin Lizzy, Renegades. Triumph, Allied Forces. Van Halen, Fair Warning, and ZZ Top, El Loco. Top albums of 81.
Who's first?
Well, so far the most exciting thing about this show has been the dogs.
Yeah, fuck you, Camaro. All right. All right, 1982 then. It gets better, people. Come on.
Can't get any worse.
7 more years to go. Strap in.
Except Restless and Wild, Aerosmith, Rockin' a Hard Place, Aldo Nova, Alice Cooper, Zipper Catches Skin, Asia, Axe Offering, Bad Company, Rough Diamonds, Billy Idol, Billy Squire, Emotions in Motion, Bob Seger, The Distance, Cheap Trick, One on One, and Clash, Combat Rock. And Chris gets first choice.
I don't know that I retain that whole list, but I'll say Alice Cooper, Zipper Catches Skin, I guess.
Good album. Really good album.
Zorro's Ascent.
And shit.
Shit's a good one, too. Yeah.
Shit.
I'll go with Aldo Nova. What the fuck? That's probably the only good one he had, but
Mike, it was Ron's idea. I want everyone to understand that.
all right, Aaron. You got Aerosmith.
I do love that album.
So we got Accept, Asia, Axe, Bad Company, Billy Idol, Billy Squire, Bob Seger, and Cheap Trick and Clash.
Actually, the dogs are quiet right now, so let's enjoy it.
Let's not disturb them.
When Bark at the Moon comes up, then no.
Everybody whisper.
We got Accept, Billy Squire, Accept. We got 2 Accept, Cheap Trick.
A couple more Accept votes and we can wrap this up.
Oh, 2 Cheap Trick.
Oh boy. Oh, there's 3 for Cheap Trick. And another for Accept. It's down to the 2 of them, I think.
So we got 3 Accept, 2 Cheap Trick. Thank you, Adam.
Already picked
Alice Cooper already picked those.
Messing it up.
Cheap Trick, is that the 3rd Cheap Trick? Oh, that's a 4th Cheap Trick.
Well, I see Accept.
Yeah. Between Accept and Cheap Trick, there's another Cheap Trick. We're going with Cheap Trick.
Oh, boo. No, I'm just kidding.
They just pulled it out.
That's not Cheap Trick's best. That's for sure.
No, One on One. Wasn't bad, though. It wasn't a doctor, that's for sure.
Whoa. Nothing is.
I know, Eric.
I got some hate this week for talking about the Doctor on Cobras and Fire.
Did
Really?
you?
Yeah.
People love that album?
Some people do.
Wow. It's terrible.
That's why I wanted to see where the viewers stand, too. All right, next group. Diamond Head, Borrowed Time. Duran Duran, Rio. George Thorogood, Bad to the Bone. Gillan, Magic, Girls School, Screaming Blue Murder. Hanoi Rocks, Oriental Beat. Heart, Private Edition. Audition. Heavy Load, Death or Glory. Hughes Thrall. In Excess, Shuba Shuba. Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast. And Jefferson Starship, Winds of Change. And I'm first, so I know you guys would kill me if I did that one.
This is riveting.
All right, I'll go with George Thorogood, Bad to the Bone.
It's a good album.
Aaron, you're up.
Maiden.
Damn it.
And Maiden goes over Duran Duran.
Well, yeah. Of course.
And that was Rio. That was their best-selling album.
I ain't saying nothing bad. I'm a weird Duran. That's one of the weird bands I like. I don't know why. I think it's because I liked them when I was little. But I still appreciate some Duran Duran. Not all of it, but they got their moments.
Yeah, they had their moments. Chris, you got Diamond Head, Duran Duran, Gillen, Girls School, Hanoi Rocks, Heart, Heavy Load, Yule Straw, In Excess, or Jefferson Starship.
I guess I'd take Hughes Thrall. I own the vinyl of that one. It's got all the
It's not
masks on
great
the
album.
cover.
As far as stuff Glenn Hughes has done, I don't know. There's only like 2
You don't like
songs
that
on
one?
the album I really like. I really wanted to like that bad.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
All right, we got 3 for Duran Duran. 4.
Nice. I didn't know. I thought I was
Rockin'.
alone.
Rockin'
Thought it was
Rio.
weird. I guess I'm cool. See, here all along, I thought I was weird. But
I agree with this guy.
Leave it to the viewers of Decibel Geek Friday Night Live to let me know I'm not alone in my Duran Duran love.
I got Victor liking Duran Duran. There's another one. Duran Duran running away with it.
Nice, nice. I guess that one's
Well,
settled.
we'll go with Duran Duran.
Nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I will say I like the uncensored version of the Girls on Film video where the naked chicks are in the boxing ring.
Yeah, Duran Duran was pretty cool.
Who was it? Somebody just did a remake of that. I
Stephen
listened to.
Piercy.
Stephen Piercy? Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Eh.
Don't watch the video. You'll have a seizure. There's all this flashing shit going on.
I mean, they're no white.
You watch the Duran Duran one, you'll have something else.
You'll have a boner.
Try.
That was one of them red hot band videos.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not very 2021 of you. What is not very 2021 of me? I don't get that one.
Where's your mask, Chris?
I'm in a room alone. I think I'm safe.
All right, that was kind of a weak list, but we'll go with the next list. John Mellencamp, American Fool, Judas Priest, Screaming for Vengeance, Kansas, Vinyl Confessions, Kiss, Creatures of the Night, Crocus, One Vice at a Time, Man of War, Battle Hymns, Merciful Fate, MSG, Assault Attack, Misfits, Walk Among Us, Motorhead, Iron Fist, Nazareth, 2XS, 2XS, whatever. Night Ranger, Dawn Patrol.
There's a lot of good ones.
Aaron gets first choice.
I get first choice?
Yeah.
When's the last time I went first? Like 20 minutes ago?
I'm going with the Kiss.
You know it. Yeah, of
All
course. Number 1, Kiss.
And Chris?
Give me the list again. I've already forgotten.
John Mellencamp, Judas Priest, Kansas, Crocus, Man of War, Merciful Fate, MSG, Misfits.
You can stop. Judas Priest.
Judas Priest, Screaming for Vengeance.
One of the first CDs I ever bought.
That would have probably been my number 2.
So I will go with Crocus, One Vice at a Time. So we got John Mellencamp, Kansas, Man of War, Merciful Fate, MSG.
It's got to be Motorhead. Come on,
Misfits, people. Motorhead, Nazareth, and Night Ranger.
It's got to be Motorhead, right? Come on, Iron Fist.
Merciful Fate, love. I don't want Man of War. No, thank you. Aaron's the guy that likes guys in their skivvies that are all oiled up. It's called wrestling.
I'm the loincloth guy.
Oh, we got 2 for Night Ranger.
Most
2 for Night
overrated
Ranger.
album.
2 for Merciful Fate.
There's a Misfits, yeah.
Going so
That's
fast, I can't even.
That's an awesome Misfits album too. But if I was going to pick
Brent Walter
1, 2, 3 on this, it would have been Kiss, Priest, Motorhead for sure.
Fans in Motion. Check out Brent Walter's Night Ranger podcast, and bring that shit to Nashville, in August.
And we had another Merciful Fate.
Motorhead.
Misfits.
Yeah.
Another Merciful Fate. A lot of Merciful Fate love.
Misfits. I love that album.
Yeah.
Misfits would be 4 for me.
All right, we're going to go with Merciful Fate.
So be it.
So be it. Yeah,
And now a look at Aaron's
might
CD
agree with you
collection.
there, Victor. All right, Chris. Chris, you get first choice. We got Pat Benatar getting nervous. Queen, hot space. Rainbow, straight between the eyes. Raven, wiped out. REO, Speedwagon, good trouble. Riot, restless breed. Rolling Stones, still life. Rose tattoo, scarred for life. Rush signals, Sammy Hagar, 3-lock box. Scorpions, blackout, and Steve Miller, abracadabra.
Scorpions blackout.
Damn it. That was mine.
And I'm going to go with Rainbow, straight between the eyes.
Straight between the ass.
Yep.
So, Aaron, you got Pat Benatar, Queen, Raven, REO Speedwagon, Riot, Rolling Stones, Rose Tattoo, Rush, Sammy Hagar, and Steve Miller.
He looks so happy with the list he has.
I might just be a midnight toker, but I'm going to go with my hometown guy, Stevie Miller.
Stevie Miller,
Is he from
abracadabra.
Wisconsin? I didn't know that.
Milwaukee.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And people in Wisconsin, they don't call him Steve Miller. They call him Stevie Miller.
And no, Victor, I didn't include live albums. Queen would be next.
Adam keeps saying no.
No.
So he likes none of them.
Yeah, that's not the best of choices, people, but
Just pick one.
we got Pat Benatar, Queen,
That's
Raven, REO Speedwagon, Riot, Rolling Stones, Rose Tattoo, Rush, and Sammy Hagar.
Yeah, well, that's pretty close, Milwaukee. Not close enough, I know.
No Love for Raven. Riot, Restless Breed, Rose Tattoo was a good one. Not too many people know about it.
Victor is here to be corrections department. Still Life is a live album.
You've been called out.
Oh, is it?
Yep, there's another one.
Oh, shit. I knew people would call me out here, but
Aren't you glad you decided to do this, Ron?
I know. No matter how much I research all this shit, you know.
You went to Wikipedia and went to the albums that came out that year.
I know
that
I
Raven
did.
would not even pick Raven. Come on, Lois. Nobody wants to be Peter Criss. Even Peter Criss doesn't want to be Peter Criss.
Well, thank you, Halface.
I think that's half ace.
Half ace? No, because the F is capitalized, so it's Halface.
But look at his picture. That's half ace.
Oh, you got a point.
Either way, he
needs the A capitalized. All right.
Alcohol!
Do we even gotta Raven? Would not even pick Raven. All right. Well, hope the Gallagher brothers aren't watching then.
I thought it was pronounced Waukesha. I didn't know it was Waukesha. And my dad's from Milwaukee. So what does that tell you?
Milwaukee.
The good land.
CWA
All right,
has a
got-
song called Where the Hell is Nina?
Got 2 rushes, 3 rushes. All right, we'll go with Rush.
Let's go with Rush. Let's move it along. Move it along.
Okay, so
Rush signals.
we got 35 minutes and we're still in 1982.
That's because somebody was late dealing with dogs. Who let the
Speaking of
dogs
which,
out?
Do we have
I need
any
to-
smash and trash this week?
No, not this week.
Man.
I need a
What's
refill.
going
So
on?
take over without me. I'll be right back.
You just got a refill.
I know. I already finished.
gotta-
It's empty.
You got to load up, dude. All right.
I'll be right.
Well, good, because Chris drunk is a good Chris at the end.
As long as he can stay awake, right?
You said it, not me.
You know, I didn't even notice.
Hopefully nobody else did either, because he was not happy when I pointed that out to him. So just between us people, if you watched last week's
keep moving along,
episode,
Don't too much
Chris-
about it.
Chris dozed off a little bit, a couple of times there. All right. Well, Chris gets last choice on this anyhow. So next group is Survivor, Eye of the Tiger, Ted Nugent, Tom Petty, Long After Dark, Triumph, Never Surrender, Twisted Sister, Under the Blade, UFO Mechanics, Uriah Heep, Dog. Well, whatever.
Ooh, God.
I'm halfway through my Jaeger, people. Van Halen, Diver Down, Vandenberg, White Snake, Saints and Sinners, Y&T, Black Tiger, 38 Special Forces.
Ouch, man.
Yeah.
Ouch. This one's a lot harder to choose from.
I know what you'll probably go for.
I'm
So
going to need that list one more time.
I'm going to go with some Ted Nugent love here.
Wow.
All right. So, Aaron, you got Survivor, Eye of the Tiger, Tom Petty, Long After Dark, Triumph, Never Surrender, Twisted Sister, Under the Blade, UFO Mechanics, Uriah Heep, Van Halen, Diver Down, Vandenberg, White
Van
Snake,
Halen.
Saints and Sinners, Y&T, Black Tiger, and 38 Special.
God damn. I love that Y&T album. I got to go with Van Halen. Man, and I love, that's probably my favorite White Snake album too. Saints and Sinners. It's a really
White Snake,
album.
yeah,
I love that album a lot.
that's true.
I still got to go with Van Halen. But man, that White Snake, that's a real close second. Chris, what do you pick? Another beer. I'm brewing myself. Be back in 10 minutes.
Where does he go? The convenience store to get his beer?
Beer's cheaper.
All right. Well, let's see what the viewers are saying here.
They're saying, what the fuck are we watching? What is this bullshit?
We got a couple of Triumph, and then we got a Stop with the Triumph.
Stop with the Triumph already. I'll take Triumph over the Clash.
The Clash wasn't in there. Chris is
That's what I'm
drunk.
saying. That's good. That's one good thing. See, when Clash doesn't put out an album, it frees up more room for other better albums. Black Tiger's awesome.
No, he didn't pick Juice
What?
Newton there, Neil.
Yeah, what the hell, Chris?
I picked
You just-
Y&T.
all this time you just talk about how much you love Juice Newton, but when you got the opportunity to pick her, you just pass her on by.
Yeah,
I
All right, Mooger Fooger's in the house.
it's
I
a
hope she's
secret
watching
love.
this right now.
You got some Y&T. Okay, Chris, you got.
Chris just comes back and belches in the microphone.
Yeah, he
That's
does.
That's his contribution tonight.
I know. Now my mic's dripping.
That's my
All right,
contribution.
Chris, you got Survivor, Eye of the Tiger, Tom Petty, Long After Dark, Triumph, Never Surrender, Twisted Sister, Under the Blade, UFO Mechanics, Uriah Heep, Abominog, Vandenberg, White Snake, Saints and Sinners, Y&T, Black Tiger, and 38 Special Forces.
Black Tiger, Y&T.
Damn.
Great album.
I was if he gave me a second, I was going to say, sir, might I recommend the White Snake?
I didn't like White Snake much until 87, although Slide It In's pretty good too.
Yeah, you like the weird 80s shit.
Nothing weird about
Saints
that album.
and Sinners
Ruled.
is their best album,
Nah.
but I still went with Van Halen. So this basically summarizes my night so far. Kiss, Black Sabbath, Ozzy, Iron Maiden, Van Halen. That's pretty much been my night so far.
I was trying to comment on Facebook, but it doesn't show up on here. But I was saying like Jimi Hendrix and the Beatles and the Clash, and No, it didn't come.
You're in the wrong decade here.
Yeah.
All right.
I was
You're
doing
in
it
the
to be
Kobe
ironic.
player.
I'm drinking hipster beer. I'm trying to be hipster. So give me a break.
Triumph takes it. We
That's
got
why
like
you love Thin
4
Lizzy
or
so
5
much.
triumphs here.
And the Ramones.
Because I'm a hipster.
Hipsters love to pretend that they know who Thin Lizzy and the Ramones are.
I know who they are.
I know, but you're also a hipster, so there you go. You're the
I am
hipster
wearing
king.
skinny jeans. So
You're the king of the hipsters. You actually know Thin Lizzy.
there you go,
and the
Victor.
Ramones.
I agree. Without Sykes, they're boring. Oh, my picks did show up. Ron just ignored them. I see how you are.
I seen the clash.
You fucker.
All right.
Ron doing his job.
So we went with
Good job, Ron.
Triumph won out on that one. All right, on to 83. So now we're getting better. Aaron, you get first choice. AC/DC, Flick of the Switch, Accept, Balls to the Wall, Alcatraz, No Parole from Rock and Roll, Aldo Nova, Subject Aldo Nova, Alice Cooper, Dada, Billy Idol, Rebel Yell, Black Sabbath, Born Again, Bryan Adams, Cuts Like a Knife, Cheap Trick, Next Position Please, David Bowie, Let's Dance, Def Leppard, Pyromania, and Dio, Holy Diver.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah.
Decisions.
damn.
Good
I
luck.
I almost had it. I was like getting to the end. And I'm like, oh, this is a tough one, but I think I can maybe. And then you drop them last two, and I was like, shit. There's a bunch of albums in that group I love. I'll go Holy Diver.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
somebody else will save it for you here.
Somebody else pick the Accept because I'm going with the Holy Diver.
Okay, Chris, you're up.
You don't have to ask. Alice Cooper, Dada.
Nah.
I'm like
And
the only person
I
on
am
planet
going
Earth that would
with-
pick that, but yeah, that's me.
No, that would be right up there on mine too. Top 5 for sure.
I'm going with Def Leppard, Pyromania.
Yeah.
So we got AC/DC, Flick of the Switch, Accept, Balls to the Walls, Alcatraz, No Parole, Aldo Nova, Billy Idol, Black Sabbath, Bryan Adams, Cheap Trick, David Bowie.
Come on, Accept. Accept or AC/DC, I would say.
Has Shout at the Devil even been mentioned yet? Are all these people picking it?
Not yet.
Okay.
We're still in 1982.
Play by the rules, guys.
83. We
We
moved
are
up
83.
one.
And we got 25
if you
minutes to
haven't
cover
caught
6
the beginning
years.
of the show,
Yeah.
Ron has taken each year and broke them down to the top 60 albums. From there, he broke them down into 4 individual categories of 12, in which he will break out to us at random, in which we are allowed to only choose from that group. Confused? Welcome to Decibel Geek Friday Night Live.
And I got to tell you, from the mid to late 80s, that was tough. But
I also choose tough.
tough didn't come out till
Late
at least
80s.
90.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got? We got a couple of accepts.
AC/DC.
AC/DC, Flick of the Switch.
that makes me laugh. It reminds me of that time I did the game show
AC/DC.
with Ken Mills.
We got 2 AC/DCs, 2 accepts.
Oh, Victor. Born Again by Black Sabbath. Ugh.
Not
Horrible
bad.
record. No, that
I like
record
that album.
sucks. I hate that record.
Chris hates it.
No.
I like it.
Don't let him influence you there, Victor.
He won't. He loves stuff that I hate and vice versa.
Accept.
I think
Accept's
Accept's going
what
to
we got.
with this one. Yeah.
Huh? Now we got 3 AC/DC. So between Accept and AC/DC.
Flick of the Switch is not AC/DC's worst album. Metal Mike. No way.
What is their worst album?
Hmm.
Ball Breaker, maybe?
blow up my video.
I don't know. Fly on the Wall's not very great.
Fly on the Wall's not great. Flick of the Switch is not bad. Flick of the Switch is actually a pretty damn good album.
Yeah, I like that one. I think it was one of their better 80s albums.
Yeah, it was their best 80s album.
Okay, Grayson. We'll accept it, accept wins. Balls to the Wall.
It's a great album. Perfect album. There's not a bad song on it.
All right, Chris, you're up first on this one. We got Doc and Breaking the Chains, Europe. Fastway, Genesis, Girl School, Hanoi Rocks, Back to the Mystery City, Heart, Passion Works, Heavy Pettin', Letting Loose, Helix, No Rest for the Wicked, Iron Maiden, Peace of Mind, Joan Jett Album, and Journey Frontiers.
Fastway.
Damn.
Which Fastway album?
The
First one.
Oh,
Self-titled.
yeah, you love that. That's a good one.
Great record. I even have the T-shirt.
That is one of the best. Damn. So should I make it easy on Aaron or
Pick something weird, Ron.
all right? Well, not too weird. We're gonna go with Doc and Breaking the Chains.
It's a great one.
And based on my track record tonight, I will once again be going with Iron Maiden.
I'm gonna vote for Helix. I didn't expect that. That's pretty cool.
All right, so we got Europe.
Peace of Mind's a great record though.
Europe, Genesis, Girls School, Play Dirty, Hanoi Rocks, Back to Mystery City, Heart, Passion Works, Heavy Pettin', Letting Loose, Helix, No Rest for the Wicked, Joan Jett Album, and Journey Frontiers.
Seen a lot of cool love for Hanoi Rocks tonight. I didn't know that many people were into them.
Yeah, I know. That's awesome.
I'll make a hot take. I think Michael Monroe's solo material is better than the Hanoi Rock stuff.
Yeah, Hanoi
Personal
Rocks
opinion.
is kind of hit and miss.
There's another one.
He did become more hard rock after he went solo.
That's the Helix. Give me an R. Give me an O. Give me the C. Rock you. Has anybody seen the uncensored Helix video that has Tracy Lords underage
Yes.
and naked? I love how fast Ron was to say yes.
Surprised you don't have a clip fired up.
That's why I know the Duran Duran too. I had a video cassette called Red Hot Rock that had all the band
Sexy
videos. They had
am I
Duran
wrong
Duran,
about?
The Chauffeur,
Yep.
Girls on Film, had the Tubes, and yeah, the Helix with Tracy Lords. That'll get you in trouble now.
Ron is sharing
All right.
his 80s spank bank with us.
Yeah, I know, huh?
Back then, you just couldn't tap the screen to go back 10 seconds. You actually had to hit rewind.
We had like the cable box with the buttons. You
Then
push
it would
down.
eat the tape, which would really.
No, we had the
Piss me
cable
off.
box. So you push down with the Playboy Channel button, and if you held it down a certain way, it would actually you could watch Playboy Channel for free.
Yeah, I was poor. I had to watch
I got
the
good at-
scrambled version
Well,
of Playboy Channel.
I got good at doing it because I had to do it with my left hand because my right hand was occupied.
All right, what do we got here?
That's
God.
funny. I just think about listening to WWF wrestling pay-per-views as if they were podcasts because we couldn't afford to get them. They'd be scrambled, but you could still listen to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we'd sit there. That was like the first podcast was listening to scrambled WWF pay-per-views.
I remember my uncle paid for WrestleMania 3, the one they did at the Silverdome in Detroit. And I
Yeah.
remember like he paid like $40 or $50 to watch that, and I remember like I was so excited to go over there and watch that at my grandmother's house.
Yeah.
Kids nowadays don't know the
Sorry,
pain.
rock and roll. Oh,
No,
shut up,
they
Joel!
don't.
Not like you didn't jerk off to fucking porn in the '80s. We all did. Come on.
Yeah, you bunch of masturbators. Was
Yam
probably-
bag. I haven't heard that one. I'm going to use that in the future. Thank you.
Whacking off to scrambled boobs.
I didn't have. You had to hold the button down the right way, and you
There-
could actually watch.
There
it.
was a nipple in there. I swear that was a nipple. Look.
It's
That's
like
how
4
he was
different
able to-
shades of green, but you can see it.
When he got busted, he was able to convince his mom he was doing yoga because he was in such an awkward pose.
All right, people. It actually looks like Journey took it on that one.
Oh no, I want to recount. I don't buy that for a second.
I've lost track.
I know.
I've lost care.
All right, next group. Killer Dwarfs, Kiss Lick It Up, Kicks Cool Kids, Crocus Headhunter, Lita Ford Out for Blood, Man of War, Into Glory Ride, Merciful Fate, Melissa, Metallica, Kill 'Em All, MSG Built to Destroy, Ministry with Sympathy. Motley Crue, Shout at the Devil, and Motorhead, Another Perfect Day. And I get first choice. All right, I got to go with Motley Crue. Aaron.
Well, you can't order scrambled boobs at the Waffle House, but
Scattered, smothered, covered.
I'm going to go Metallica.
Ah,
Because I
Chris?
missed half the list and Metallica was the first one I heard. I was like, oh yeah, Kill 'Em All.
Motorhead, Another Perfect Day.
wow. So,
Chris also only heard the second part of the
yeah,
list.
I know.
Exactly.
Because
We're too
'Cause
far gone to do anything serious. At
the
this
viewers get to pick between Killer Dwarfs, Kisses Lick It Up,
Oh, we missed Lick It Up.
Kicks Cool Kids, Crocus
Oops.
Headhunter, Lita Ford Out for Blood, Man of War, Merciful Fate, MSG, Ministry, and that's it.
I think
Comes
if
a
I
million
actually
votes
been
for
paying
Chris-
attention,
for
I'd
Kiss.
probably gone with Lick It Up.
I probably would have too.
We already got two Kiss,
You got to
Two
vote for
Kiss,
scrambled
the Crocus.
boobs.
People, Kiss.
Kiss,
Lick it up, Kiss. There's a Kicks vote. Thanks,
good.
Grayson.
and Kicks.
See, if I'd have known that's the way it worked, I would just never pick Kiss and let the people pick them because they're going to pick them for me, unless it's the elder.
And another Kiss. So
It's all Kiss.
I think it's
So
fair to
we'll go-
Lick It Up.
we'll cut it off there. The Merciful Fate was Melissa. Yeah.
Melissa. It's a good album.
Yeah, probably their best.
Another one for Kicks Cool Kids.
There's a Crocus vote.
Well, we'll cut it off with Kiss. All right, next list. Aaron, you're up first. Can he hear
Is
us?
he going to take a piss while he does
No, I
this?
can hear you.
I can hear you.
Are you really? Oh my God. Truly behind the scenes footage while Aaron takes a leak.
All right, we're gonna go. I don't need that kind of distraction here, people.
Ooh.
And then we got that. All right. We got Nazareth, Sound of Elixir, Night Ranger, Midnight Madness, Ozzy Osbourne, Bark at the Moon. Nope, I didn't hear him. Pantera, Metal Magic, Pretty Maids, Queensryche, Quiet Riot, Metal Health, Rainbow, Bent Out of Shape, Ramones, Subterranean Jungle, Rat, Raven, All for One, and Riot, Born in America. So,
Who's up
Aaron, you're
first?
first.
I got to be real honest with you. I didn't hear any of that. And I wasn't keen.
I thought you were.
I was doing
Well,
something.
for you, Aaron, we got Ozzy Osbourne, Bark at the Moon, Quiet Riot, Metal Health, Rat EP. And that's probably all you got to choose from.
Ozzy.
Chris?
The Rat EP.
Rat EP. And I will go for Quiet Riot.
Yeah, kind of hard for
Mental Health. All right, so we got Nazareth, Night Ranger, Pantera, Pretty Mage, Queensryche, Rainbow, Ramones, Raven, and Riot.
You didn't pick the Ramones?
I missed it.
Ramones was Subterranean Jungle.
Nah, I'm not really even a big fan of that record.
That one's not. It's okay.
We got some Night Ranger love.
I wasn't trying to pee. I was trying to play you guys some aqua bagpipes.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's what they
right.
call it.
Ratty P. Ratty P.
There's a vote for Ozzy, Bark at the Moon.
I agree.
Queensryche.
That's also what I picked.
Queensryche. So we got 2 Queensryche, 2 Night Ranger. Or no, 3 Night Ranger. 4 Night Ranger. 5 Night Ranger. Okay.
There you go.
So Night Ranger's gonna win this one.
Night Ranger.
All right.
Walter's happy.
All right, it's Night Ranger.
Yep.
That's wrong, people. What you're doing is wrong.
You got that right, Adam.
The viewers have spoken. I know, huh?
12 minutes to get through what, 5 more years?
All right. Quit putting me on a time limit here.
Me too.
You know what
Adam.
happens at 9 o'clock?
All right, maybe
Turned into a pumpkin.
maybe we will stop halfway.
I'll stay. I mean, I think we'll be done with the list at 9, but I can stay on a little longer as long as my family doesn't get back in time, because I feel like I cheated you guys by not having my presence at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, we had to stall for quite a while there in the
I'm
beginning.
sorry. I do apologize to everybody.
That's all right. We were promoting Rock and Pod, talking about how
Well,
awesome.
I appreciate that because I'm sick of doing it. So
Has everybody got their hotel rooms yet?
I hope so.
No?
Get your
Yeah.
damn hotel room.
Yeah.
All right, Chris, you got first choice on this one. We got Rolling Stones, Undercover, Saxon, Power and the Glory, Slayer, Show No Mercy, Steeler, Styx, Kilroy was here, Suicidal Tendencies, Thin Lizzy, Thunder and Lightning, Twisted Sister, You Can't Stop Rock and Roll, UFO, Making Contact, Wasted, Vices, Y&T Mean Streak, and ZZ Top Eliminator.
Damn, a lot of good ones.
Yeah.
That's a
I'll
tough
go
one.
with what I almost went with Steeler, but I'd go with Y&T Mean Streak.
Mm.
Mean Streak's pretty awesome.
Great record, great cover too.
So
Who's second?
I got to go with Twisted Sister.
I'm glad you did, because I was having a conflict. I'm going to go with Suicidal Tendencies.
That Steeler record's awesome though.
All right, we got left Rolling Stones, Undercover, Saxon, Power and the Glory, Slayer, Show No Mercy, Steeler, Styx, Kilroy was here, Thin Lizzy, Thunder and Lightning, UFO, Making Contact, Wasted, Vices, and ZZ Top's Eliminator.
Man, I really love that Thin Lizzy album.
It is great.
John Sykes and killer guitar work. That one. Oof. Pretty killer.
Pretty good mix of stuff here. A lot of Thin Lizzy. Some
I agree
ZZ
with
Top.
Thin Lizzy.
Got a ZZ Top, couple Thin Lizzies.
Kilroy was here. Come on, Eric. I don't know.
Oh, but
Domo Arigato.
I hate that fucking record. Joey Vancherry, Twisted Sister.
Yeah, I picked that one.
Yeah, you can't pick it if it's already been picked, guys.
So we got another ZZ Top.
Yeah.
Saxon.
Got some Saxon love from Dawn of the Rising.
Slayer.
Nice. Slayer. It's a good album.
Riot, Fire Down Under. That was like, what, 30 minutes ago? Another Thin Lizzy.
All right. 9 minutes. Woo.
Aaron's counting down the minutes. That tells you. That tells you something.
It's been a long week, my friend. A long week.
I hope you got a good buzz on.
I do. I really do.
Eliminator.
And another eliminator.
Slayer. Thin Lizzy. Sin Dizzy.
I think sometimes on Friday night,
Fat Lizzy. Do what?
Friday nights, if you can't have a good episode, you might as well at least catch a good buzz.
It's still been fun to do, even though it's
All right, I went down with.
It's been fun.
I went with Thin Lizzy. Looks like that one took it.
Yeah, I like that. That would have been probably my second pick. I really love that album.
Aaron is like, fuck this train wreck. It's fine. It's a train wreck every week.
Right, I'm used to it by now. Yeah.
Back practice in 9 minutes.
I fucking love Neil. I love that guy. He's so funny.
All right, how about this, people? We got 1984 here. We will do that one. And next week we'll finish out the 80s, unless we got something else coming up. And I will post the list.
Cool. Well, while we got a couple minutes, I'd just like to say one thing. If you guys like partying with us on Friday nights, imagine how much fun you would have partying with us in person at Rockin' Pod 2021.
Exactly. Thank you.
Right? I mean, we have fun on Friday nights. We're loose. We're goofy. We're idiots. We're idiots. I know we are. We have fun. We have fun. And that's what counts, you know? And when Rockin' Pod comes, it's so much fun because it's not just myself and Chris and Ron. It's all our rock and roll podcasting friends. And this is basically what it is at Rockin' Pod, you know? A bunch of guys hanging out who love rock music, who love heavy metal, metalheads having fun, you know? And Rockin' Pod is freaking awesome. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I really can't.
We still got 84 to go through here, Aaron.
Are you sure about that? We got like 6 minutes. You really want to go?
Yeah, whatever.
All right, well, hurry up then. Knock it out. Is this
All right.
the last round in 84?
84, we got Anthrax, Fistful of Metal, Armored Saint, March of the Saint, Autograph, Sign In Please, Black and Blue, Bon Jovi, Corrosion of Conformity, Eye for an Eye, Cult, Dreamtime, Deep Purple, Perfect Strangers, Dio, Last in Line, Dokken, Tooth and Nail, Europe, Wings of Tomorrow, and Fastway, all fired up.
Who's first?
I am.
What do you pick?
Oh, man. I love you guys.
I am going to go with Deep Purple.
You motherfucker. That's what I was going to pick. I know I didn't remember none of the other ones because I was like, yeah, I'm going with Deep Purple.
You got Anthrax, Armored Saint, Autograph, Black and Blue, Bon Jovi, Corrosion of Conformity, The Cult, Dio, Last in Line, Dokken, Europe, and Fastway.
Dio. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
go Dio.
Dio, Last in Line.
Now you got to read the list again to Chris because I took his.
No, I've got another one. I picked
Dokken? Yeah. Yeah, Dokken. I was a little torn between Dio and Dokken. But my original feeling was that Deep Purple album because that's pretty damn awesome.
That's pretty good.
All right, so
You just can't fuck with Ronnie James Dio. Damn it.
left for the viewers, we got Anthrax, Armored Saint, Autograph, Black and Blue, Bon Jovi, Corrosion of Conformity, Cult, Europe, and Fastway.
I like
all
the
these
Cult.
people picking Van Halen and asking why no Van Halen because we haven't gotten to them yet.
Because we haven't gotten to it yet.
Oh, man, I thought this was the final round in 84.
It is. Well, we
Where's
haven't
Van
gotten
Halen?
to that group yet.
That's what I meant. I thought that was the final group.
We're getting there. Slow but
Next
sure
vote.
here.
Next vote takes it. There you go. It's Autograph. Let's move on. No, it's not black and blue. I like the Cult. I like that pick right there. Between the Cult and Armored Saint, I think would have been my next pick after.
Aaron already picked Dio.
Armored Saint.
got a bunch of points.
Armored Saint, we got 2, 3.
I counted 4.
All right. Armored Saint.
Now we got one more group.
No, we got 4 more groups.
Guys are gonna get in trouble.
4 more
Four.
groups. We got 3 minutes.
Well, then
All right,
let me
we
get to
gotta
it.
we gotta finish out 84, and then that's how I'll stay over just
All
a
right.
little bit. You guys are getting me in trouble.
All right. Well, we're going to get through it here.
Good.
The
See
next
ya.
one, Foreigner. Hold on.
You guys, there's mute buttons for belches and coughs. You know.
Yeah, but it's more fun to share.
All right. Next group, Foreigner, Agent Provocateur, Jaffria, Great White, Jaffria, whatever.
Prairie.
Great White, Stick It, Grim Reaper, See You in Hell. Hanoi Rocks, 2 Steps from the Move, Heavy Load, Stronger Than Evil, Helix, Walking the Razor's Edge, Icon, Iron Maiden, Power Slave, Jefferson Starship, Nuclear Furniture, Judas Priest, Defenders of the Faith, and Keel, Lay Down the Law.
What the
Aaron,
fuck
you're
is-
first.
What the fuck is Nuclear Furniture?
That's one of Chris's favorite albums
What?
by Jefferson Starship.
Oh, okay. I had never heard of that. You know, if I'm gonna stick with the tradition of Kiss and Sabbath and Ozzy and Dio, then I guess once again I'm going Iron Maiden.
Okay, Chris.
Okay.
Wait, the list again.
Foreigner.
Foreigner.
Graphiria.
You can't even speak English anymore, Ron. I think it's time to wrap this up.
Hey, was Michael Schnenkner in that band?
Michael Schenker.
All right. Great White, Grim Reaper, Hanoi Rocks, Heavy Load, Helix, Icon, Jefferson Starship, and Judas Priest, Defenders of the Faith, and Keel,
Ah,
Lay Down the Law.
you got to go with Priest.
Yeah. Yeah. Iron Maiden, Priest. Yep.
All right, so then I get the last one. Shit.
Come on, Ron. Don't let me down. Pick the right one.
Oh, the Icon record's great.
All right, I'm going to show some love for Keel. So we got Foreigner, Jafuria,
Jafuria.
Gifria, Great White, Stick It, Grim Reaper, Hanoi Rocks, Heavy Load, Helix, Icon, Jefferson Starship.
Ron
we got?
picks gonorrhea.
Jafuria.
I'm a big fan of Gwen Weepa.
See you in
Yeah, now we're talking. I see some votes for Great White. That would have definitely been my very next. If all 3 of our picks were eliminated, Great White's the one. Come on, Great White.
Say cinnamon, Ron. He's not going to do it.
I'm just ignoring it. Simon.
He can't even say it. Oh.
Simonin. Great
You guys
White.
are going too fast.
All right, Great White.
Yeah.
All right, next round, Chris, you're first. Kick-Axe, Vices, Kiss Animalize, Crocus the Blitz, Lita Ford, Dancing on the Edge, Lizzie Borden, Give Him the Axe, Man of War with Hail to England and Sign of the Hammer, Merciful Fate, Don't Break the Oath, Metal Church, Metallica, Ride the Lightning, Motorhead, No Remorse, and MSG, Rock Will Never Die.
Kiss Animalize.
Wow, yeah, that's a tough round.
Goes for the easy one. Uh,
I would have gone with Kiss also.
I know. Shit.
Shit.
Okay.
All right. Crocus again on the Blitz.
Wow.
That had ballroom blitz and
I didn't
stuff on
realize
there.
what a big Crocus fan you were, Ron.
Because I kind of know what Aaron might go for then.
He likes album covers with guys fighting in a forest fire.
I do like that.
That wasn't the Blitz, was it?
No,
that
it's
was
just a
No,
Crocus
okay.
deal.
Well, since Graffuria didn't come out with an album this year, or in this group.
They did, but wasn't in this group.
In this group. Damn, you make it hard. I
Yeah.
don't understand how you can pick Crocus over Ride the Lightning, but I guess that's probably the same reason people would say, how the hell can Aaron Camaro pick Lizzie Borden over Ride the Lightning? But I'm going with Lizzie Borden.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, then I should have picked Ride the Lightning. I wanted to give it to you.
Well, then you shouldn't pick Crocus to begin with.
Well, that's true.
Well, then Metallica's running away with the list.
All right, then it's up to the
They've already won.
Metallica. All right.
Of course.
Good.
All
Then
right.
we'll move on to the next group.
We're
All right,
3
next
minutes over.
group.
I just love
Overkill.
Lizzie Borden.
Overkill. Pretty Mage, Red Hot and Heavy. Queensryche, The Warning. Quiet Riot, Condition Critical. Ramones, Too Tough to Die. Rat, Out of the Cellar. Rose Tattoo, Southern Stars. Rush, Grace Under Pressure. Sammy Hagar, VOA. Saxon Crusader. Scorpions, Love at First Sting. And Slayer, Haunting the Chapel.
Who's first?
So I got first choice. And I got to go with Rat Out of the Cellar.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Aaron, you're next.
Yeah, I was thinking Rat also. That's what I'd have gone with. Take Rat off the table. I'm going to go with Overkill, baby. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Chris?
Hell yeah.
Ramones, Too Tough to Die.
That's a good Ramones album.
Yeah,
It really is. There's some good stuff on that one.
they got their balls back on that record.
Mhm.
All right. So for the viewers, we got Pretty Mage, Red Hot and Heavy, Queensryche, The Warning, Quiet Riot, Condition Critical, Rose Tattoo, Southern Stars, Rush, Grace Under Pressure, Sammy Hagar, VOA, Saxon Crusader, The Scorpions, Love at First Sting, and Slayer, Haunting the Chapel.
We didn't leave you a whole lot. Slayer it is.
We got a couple of Quiet Riot. Got a Sammy Hagar, Rush, Queensryche, 2 Queensryche.
I remember that Frankie Banali said like he cracked up when they got a bad review of Condition Critical, where a reviewer called it Condition Terminal.
Wait till the rest of their stuff came out.
Yeah, Scorpions, Scores. That's a strip club in New York. Oh, you said Scorpions. Okay.
Scorpions, Scores, Scorpions.
Is this the last group?
No, one more. Just hang in there. Have another beer.
Just
All
give
right,
it to Slayer. Just give
Slayer
it to him.
wins.
I think it goes with Scorpions. Love it first sting.
All right.
That's fine too. I'm cool either way.
All right, last one then. And I really thought we would go through this quick, but
Yeah.
You're out of your mind.
I know.
You
I thought I
expect
had
too
a
much
good-
of us.
Thought I had a
Producer-
good system here.
Yeah, producer Ron, slave driver. He just comes in and says, all right, you guys are the talent. You guys can handle whatever I can throw at you. We can knock out an entire decade in one episode. Hey,
All right.
we did it last week with the 70s. The 80s should be no problem, right? Well, look at us now.
Yeah, whatever. We got to get going before Eric and Aaron's phone dies here.
That's right. 25%.
Last round of 1984. We got Spinal Tap. This is Spinal Tap. And Aaron, you're first, so pay attention. Striper, Yellow and Black Attack, TNT, Knights of the New Thunder, Triumph, Thunder 7, Twisted Sister, Stay Hungry, Van Halen, 1984, Wasp, Warlock, Burning the Witches, Wendy O. Williams, Wow, Whitesnake, Slide It In, Y&T and Rock We Trust, and Yingvi, Malmsteen, Rising Force.
Wait, what was that last one again?
Yangwei.
Ingy Sting Malmatine.
Yingmi.
When I was young, I always thought it was Yingwi.
Yeah, I did too.
You're an American kid reading about him in the Metal Edge.
Yingwi.
Jaeger Malmsteen.
Yeah, I'm not going to go with Yingwi on this one. I hated that I'm first on this round because there's a bunch of albums in there.
I'm sorry, but it feels like Aaron's been first on 75% of these rounds.
No, I actually went through this and I did the round table here.
All right, go ahead.
Damn it, this is hard.
Spinal Tap, Striper, TNT, Triumph, Twisted Sister.
I know them.
All right.
I'm just torn between two I really love a lot. Damn it, I'm just going to keep the tradition alive. Nah, because one of you guys will probably pick it. I'm going to go with Wasp. I'm going to go with the debut album of Wasp, and I'm going to hope you guys pick the one I'm leaving behind.
Chris?
Van Halen.
Yes, I knew I could count on you, Chris Sinzak.
All right, then I got to go with...
Exactly.
He's so confused because there's no Crocus albums to choose.
I know. I'm between Whitesnake and Twisted Sister, but I'll go with Twisted Sister. Stay Hungry. So we got Spinal Tap, Striper, TNT, Triumph, Warlock, Wendy O. Williams, Whitesnake, Y&T, and that Malmsteen guy.
Ingve.
Yingwi.
So for what's left, you've got one for Striper, one for if somebody's calling him Wipe, should I expect that to be a vote?
Yingwipe.
So 1, 2.
Got a couple of Slide It In.
Yeah.
3. 1, 2.
Spinal Tap.
3, 4.
5 for Spinal Tap. Slide It In. Whitesnake. Whitesnake's gonna win that one.
Whitesnake's taking it.
All right.
Okay, good.
There's Driver. Too much Triumph. I agree. Whitesnake, Slide It In. Yingwi. Rising Cholesterol. That's about right. All right,
so
Ron.
So is that it now?
Yes, that is it, Aaron.
Give us the final for the year.
Final for the year was Armored Saint, Deep Purple, Dio, Dokken, Great White, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Keel, Kiss, Crocus, Lizzie Borden, Metallica, Overkill, Ramones, Rat, Scorpions, Twisted Sister, Van Halen, Wasp, and Whitesnake.
Yeah, I think we did it right.
And the ultimate winner is Juice Newton.
Yeah. As always.
Always. That's
everybody.
not even a contender there.
So we got through 4 years out of 9.
Well,
have we learned anything tonight?
Technically, we did 5 years. We did 80, 81, 82,
Okay.
83, 84. So
half.
that's why I wanted to go halfway. So we got 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. 5 to do the next time.
See, and that works out perfectly. It works out perfectly because Ron's only got 5 fingers, and how the hell else would he know?
I can only count on 5 fingers.
I love that. We did not accomplish it. Well, we entertained you for 2 hours. Give us some credit.
Yeah, no, it was fun for sure, Ron. I'm glad you come up with ideas for us, because otherwise we'd just be talking about Kiss or something.
Yeah. Well, and as Aaron said earlier, these conversations are way more fun in person. So come to Rockin' Pod in August.
Yeah, absolutely. Because really, these Friday Night Lives are kind of like,
Hey, thank you, Adam.
That's harsh, man. I didn't call in sick. At least I showed up. Come on.
Yeah, I almost called out tonight.
See?
Almost. But I didn't.
Thank you, Brent.
All right, so good to know, though. I will post the lists for the next time.
Yes.
So that people can remember, and I don't have to keep saying the same thing all over again.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We can remember.
Uh-huh.
Oh, his
Maybe
glass is almost empty.
you can make a little graphic that crosses off the ones that were chosen, so then there's no confusion.
Maybe I'll do a graphic of what we picked this time.
Yeah.
Of the albums.
Something. Chris, you ever think about asking John Regan if he wants to come to Rockin' Pod? John Regan was in Fraley's Comet, all them other cool bands. Super nice guy. Been on the show.
What about Todd?
Yeah, I was thinking about Todd Haworth too,
Yeah.
Todd Haworth seems a little more high maintenance than John Regan, but I think they both be fun. Just because John Regan's the nicest guy on earth.
I'd love to see John for sure.
Yeah.
Let's get John on the live stream. He would never know what hit him.
How about we get all and then we can talk Ace into it.
Right.
And have a Fraley's Comet reunion.
There you go. Lots of money.
Let me call Anton Fig real quick.
Aaron is giving
me and Ace
at 10:30.
Me and Ace were like that, So he'll do it for free.
Awesome. So are we done here? Is this enough, Ron? Have we done enough for you? Have the
we
monkeys danced?
We hadn't even got to enough's enough.
Okay. All right then.
Enough's enough is coming up.
Cool. Well then I'm gonna do a quick outro for this show, and when I'm done, then Ron's probably gonna do one after me awkwardly. So I want to thank everybody.
Well, to begin with, I just want to thank everybody for putting up with this. Now you do yours.
All right, shut up. Let Aaron do his outro.
Do your outro, Aaron, and I will cut it off.
First of all, I think we need to thank producer Rockin' Ron for putting together this show for us tonight. This was a lot of fun.
Right.
No, seriously, Ron. Fucking asshole.
I got criticized the whole way. Now I got a complex.
That's part of the whole charm, but no, we do love you. You know that.
Yeah. No, but this was actually pretty fun tonight. You gave us plenty of things to talk about while we spent the 2 hours with our friends on a Friday night. Just talking about rock and roll, drinking beers, having fun. That's what it's all about. You guys,
you do got to tell you the rest of the 80s, that was really tough. So,
so
you do have a lot to look forward to because, of course, 85 to 89, that was really our big bands in there. So that'll probably be pretty tough for you guys.
Yeah, there's at least one tough album in there, I know for sure.
I don't think there was, but
then you better go check your fucking list again, Ron. And get some stuff in there.
I'll do some more research.
Okay. All right. Maybe find a demo or something. No. We had some fun tonight, man.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck is right?
We had a lot of good participation, a lot of people making their comments. So that was cool.
Very cool. And that's what makes this fun, is the people that get on here and talk with us, and give us things to talk about. And, it's just like what they say, sitting around in a bar bullshitting about rock and roll. That's kind of what this is. So we'd love to see you guys at Rockin' Pod. Check it out, rockinpod.com right now. If you're checking this out right now on the Facebook or whatever, and you have no idea what Decibel Geek is, check us out. We're a podcast. If you don't know what a podcast is, Google that, and then Decibel Geek, and you'll find us. Rock and Ron's got Decibel Geek TV going on over on the YouTube. All kinds of cool shit over there. You know, nobody's
subscribe to Decibel Geek TV so you won't miss any of these train wrecks coming up.
That's right. And I was just going to say, nobody's seen a live band in such a long time. You might need to kind of ease yourself back into concerts coming back around, because they're coming back around. Not
sooner or later.
Future. And so you need to ease yourself back into the live music experience. What a perfect way to do that than to go to Decibel Geek TV on the YouTube and check out the plethora of live music videos that you can find by all your favorite rock bands right there on Decibel Geek TV. Check it out. You can browse it for hours and see all kinds of amazing, amazing performances by some of our favorite bands. Decibel Geek TV. Do that. Get yourself a Decibel Geek t-shirt at clickteeshop.com. That's clickteeshop with a K at the very beginning. You know what I mean. Got a bunch of cool stuff there, including a Decibel Geek t-shirt. You got to have one. We want to see you get laid. Get that shirt. It can only help.
Yeah, so you don't have to do band music videos.
Yeah. Big shout out to Bunny and Chaos tonight. They held it together as best as they could, given their circumstance.
Sorry, guys.
Who?
We love those dogs.
Oh, the dogs.
Hey, let me tell you something. I wish Chopper was here to interrupt us right now.
Oh,
I miss that
guy.
guy.
I almost got through my whole Jaeger bomb here.
Well, down
You
it
got
right
a
now on camera. Come on, let's go.
Yeah,
Drink
chug.
Chug. Oh,
That's
come
it.
on.
Ooh. All right, you guys are gonna get me in big fucking trouble. I got to go. But I had fun tonight. I love you guys.
Love you guys.
We'll see you next week.
Same here. See you next week.
Bye, everybody.